Welcome back. You're watching the Afia Morning Show. And of course, this show is, well, putting a special spotlight on Judgment Day because matters are getting quite heated at the Federal High Court, where the detained IPOB leader Mazi Kanu is expected to receive his verdict today on his ongoing terrorism trial. But before we get into all of that, Emmanuel Nwazue, Abia TV's Deputy Chief Correspondent, brings us insights on reactions from Umuahia as residents anticipate the verdict as to whether or not he will be set free. Do take a look.
Let's not look at that matter with respect to law, because I know that it's God that judges rightly. And as a father, like the president who is a father, I will advise, let him tamper justice with mercy. Nnamdi Kanu is a son to him, and we shouldn't focus our mind on what he didn't do or what he did. But let there be prerogative of mercy administered onto such a case. Because the earlier the better. And when we view that case, or when we take it in a fatherly ground or platform, it will yield a good dividend, even in the Southeast. As soon as Nnamdi Kanu is released, I think the tension will really release. And actually, what actually made him to face that judgment may not come into his mind again.
I've been expecting this day to come. And I want to say that it will be an eyesore if this man is not released tomorrow or any time from now, because it has been an expectation that he has to be released. Because he has done nothing. You cannot detain somebody who has done nothing for several years and no reason to keep him there for up to this moment. So I want to say that it will be a thing of joy. Not only of joy, I want to say that those who have held him captive for so many years now should let him go.
We are anticipating that Nnamdi Kanu will be freed so that we enjoy maximum peace in the Southeast. I think previous courts, have freed him, and the federal government has refused to let him go. We expect to welcome him in joyous mood in Umuahia and the Southeast.
We need mainly Southeast needs Nnamdi Kanu to be released, because we have suffered because of his detention since how many years, and we are not expected like that. We are pleading our president to release him, because what he is fighting is not for himself alone, but for the interest of all the Southeast and South-South.
All right, thank you, Emmanuel, for bringing us those reactions. And of course, for the rest of the week, we would be getting insights from Southeasterners as this case basically crescendos today at the Federal High Court.